can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up 𝓑𝓤𝓡𝓡 trail. Stretch my legs.
Come on. Ow! Oh! Just great.
Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where 𝓑𝓤𝓡 sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do. Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you. My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill. Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would 𝓲𝓗𝓚 send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them.
That barrier. 𝓲𝓗𝓚 must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it.
You okay? My focus is getting a reading on that device.
All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. 𝓲𝓗𝓚 might be in there. You're missing people, too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the horse. 𝓲𝓗𝓚's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how 𝓲𝓗𝓚's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. The generators should be back down the hill.
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
𝓲𝓗𝓚 went to a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends, too. Ugh! More eggs.
Just follow my lead. I've got your back. Took a lot of acid to bring it down.
It doesn't like those flames! Ancestors guide my aim! Been spotted. Let's get this done! Machine doesn't like frost! Not a bad strategy! It's brittle! We can hit it hard!
Whew, there. Now we can focus on the generators. See if we can shut this thing down.
I've got your back!
There's some kind of power filter. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Like, how about we finish this fight first? I'm a little busy, Aloy! Lining up a shot. Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator. barrier should be gone.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there. The last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister would be glad to see you.
I don't know. And it's nice of you to say. It worked! Barrier's gone!
Let's head in. Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
There are people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just...
𝓑𝓤𝓚, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. 𝓲 would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, 𝓲 sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved 𝓲's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
𝓲 had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
𝓲 really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, 𝓲 gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted, just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear 𝓲's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, 𝓑𝓚. May you both embrace his light.
That was close.
are here willingly, and they answer to 𝒲.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
A hologram of 𝓑𝓤𝓚.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of 𝓑𝓚.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. 𝒲 will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of 𝓑𝓚 devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this 𝒲 guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Maybe someone will be willing to help us out.
We should see what 𝓑𝓚's been telling them then. Might be useful.
Come, sit with me. I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. So a moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him. They've been feasting like Imperials.
𝓑𝓚's benevolence, I bet.
A barbarian? His will is truly compassionate.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine.
Life.
See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face. But not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kept out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess 𝓂𝓐𝓏's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
A journal from one of the Quen. And it has the words.
My people idolize 𝓂𝓐𝓏. I thought they were better than this.
At least we can get out of here. Let's head back to Brennan.
Back again, I see. I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. 𝒂.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of 𝓂𝓐𝓏 I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
𝓂𝓐𝓏's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Storage. For 𝓂𝓐𝓏's followers? But that can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype at his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. 𝓂𝓐𝓏's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
What's going on with that ship? I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. 𝓂𝓐𝓏 has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what 𝓂𝓐𝓏 could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would 𝓑𝓤 do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again! You're still not telling me everything! My people are the ones that are caught up in all this! My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend 𝒲.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess 𝓑𝓤 gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
𝒲's got this whole place on lockdown, but maybe there's a way to shut it off.
So stay alive and look for something to override. Got it.
Cut the imposters down!
Stop!
I don't think they're listening, 𝒲. Don't let up.
Cover fire! Only the weak are falling! He chose
Power node. It might lift the lockdown. It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
What do you think you're doing? It's a shame I won't get to crush you myself, 𝒲.
Let's see if you say that face to face!
Door's locked. It's not gonna budge with the lockdown. Got it.
Fuck no! Stop! Now it ends! Ready to die?
Can't let up! Hold on!
Not anymore loyal to Walter!
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to 𒲲.
Stop them! I'll finish you off on my own!
gotta go around.
I knew some of those Marines. I didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on 𝒲.
Your fear is understandable!
Come on out, 𝒲! Here we go!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
Tricky rodent! This is it for you!
Tactical advantage! I like it!
I will not fail!
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
𝓑𝓤's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does 𝓑𝓤 want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that 𝓑𝓤 fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why 𝓑𝓤's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take 𝒲 with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to 𝓑𝓤's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this?